Lucario felt a little worried of what could happen to Chris if he wasn't around. "Look behind you!" Mewtwo shouted to Lucario. "A Shade-Ass. Shade-Ass. You got a great ass, Shade. Let me just check that one. Shade-Ass. Yeah, I recognize those weird things. An enemy in Super Smash Bros. Brawl's Subspace Emissary mode. Okay. Yeah. Right. A Shade-Ass was about to slice Lucario, but Pichu tackled him and used Thunder, defeating it. "Thanks, Pichu!" Lucario thanked Pichu. Never would have known. "Yeah, nothing is hard for me," Pichu replied. Being hit by his own thunder made him dizzy. After a moment, the remaining quartet separated, and each went two different ways. Why? I mean, surely they'd do much better if they look out for each other. As evidenced by the section just then. "Darn it! I have enemies on my tail!" Falco was being chased by 3 ships who were shooting at him. Fox came from behind and he shot them down, saving Falco. "Thanks for the help, Fox," the Blue Falcon replied. "Chris, how is everything going inside?" Fox asked through his speaker to Chris. "There are too many Primids appearing, but they're not so tough to beat," Chris said. He saw mites coming at him. I just can't be fucking bothered to look any more of these things up. I'm just gonna keep going. Chris said he saw mites coming at him. "I'm busy right now. I have to defeat 3-year-olds' poor drawings." Number 3. Also, okay, I know what he's talking about, actually. The things that look like 3-year-olds' poor drawings. I think it's the little multicolored stick figures. "Be careful." "Wait, what?" "Fox, I've got enemies on my tail," Crystal shouted from afar through her speaker. Since it was Crystal, Fox went fast to save her. As Chris was struggling his way inside the station, a big horde of fire primaries came from nowhere. They all rubbed their stomachs. They all rubbed their stomachs before they started to shoot fire from their mouths. For Chris's luck, he learned to use the Reflektor. That's my favourite Arcade Fire help. That's the lamest reference I've ever made. It's also nowhere near their best album. He learned to use the Reflektor. He was surrounded by a diagonal-shaped figure, and all the flames were returned to every single fire primid. They disappeared after that. "Finally, things are starting to get better for me," Chris muttered to himself. When exactly have they ever gone badly for you? You guys have all beaten the missions in the various worlds with not too much difficulty. You know, no one's died on you. It's not like anything is going particularly badly for you. You have a massive fuck-off dog to help you who can beat the shit out of anything. Fucking kill anybody who possibly chooses to oppose you. What the fuck do you have to complain about? You have earned the adoration of dozens of peoples across dozens of worlds. Well, no, only about 3 at this point, but I presume by the end of it you will have done. You know? What the fuck is your problem? Really makes you think. Finally, things are starting to get better for me, Chris muttered to himself. As soon as he turned his back, he saw a trio of flows, I don't know, ready to attack him. Those enemies are really annoying to me. Just fucking, alright, little author insert there. Those enemies are really annoying to me. He couldn't retaliate because they screamed their attacks at him. He was damaged badly and he crashed into the wall. Okay. "You bunch of bullies," Chris said under his breath. They floated over to Chris. They began to finish their attack. Chris closed his eyes, ready to be killed, until he heard a flurry of punches and kicks. He opened his eyes and the flues were gone. "What happened?" he asked to no one. "They're gone," a voice said. Chris saw a familiar blue tail in front of him, and he saw Lucario standing, big fucking surprise there, stretching his hand so Chris could get up. "Wait, you didn't listen to my order," Chris asked angrily. I'm sorry, but I just can't leave you in times like this. Chris sighed. Then after a moment he smiled. What I'm complaining for? You saved me from those things, and I should be grateful for your help. He rubbed Lucario's head. Thank you. Lucario closed his eyes and he smiled, probably because he felt Chris's hand so comfortable over his head. It's just written so weirdly. Over his head. After a moment they ran further in the station. Fox and company outside were killing many aperoids. They were gaining the upper hand of the battle. Yeah, this is very Starship Troopers-esque. Yeah, I wonder if the bugs actually did anything wrong, or if they were just sort of invading their homeland to begin with. Very Heinlein-esque. Fox and company outside were killing many aperoids. They were gaining the upper hand of the battle. Do your best, team. Do your best, team, it actually says. Beltino said to everyone. Wait, what is that thing? Falco asked. He saw a big purple vortex forming far away from the station, and from it, a big green missile came aiming at the station. Missile approaching. It is targeting the gate, Rob said. No shit. They're trying to blow up the gate with that missile. Again, no shit. Fox, you must destroy that missile, Peppy said. Wow, you're just full of fucking insight today. Peppy said. Got it, Peppy. Falco, give me a hand, Fox said. All right, Fox, let's go, Falco said, heading towards the missile. Humph, come on, at least give me a challenge, Mewtwo said. He was killing many Roders. He was having no difficulty whatsoever. I said, give me a challenge. Wait, what? Then a challenge you will have. I presume it's General L, so I'm just going to do that. Then a challenge you will have. Who is there? After Mewtwo turned his back, a big hit could be heard across the station. Mewtwo, are you all right? Mewtwo, answer me. Chris asked, worried through his speaker. He didn't heard anything. That again. Only footsteps, but not normal footsteps. Big footsteps. Something bad happened to Mewtwo. I'm on my way. Roy ran to the area Mewtwo was. When he reached the half of his way, another big hit produced. Oh shit. I gotta get